Diving into Casper from the previous update, you guys can see that we actually were able to tag our 382 and hold it as support. So if you followed that video, that was a pretty good setup. Now, unfortunately, we are still getting stuck at the uptrend. So technically another revisit back down here is on the table. At all times, Kaspa needs to stay over 1.8 cents because that will tell us from the low here to the high that the 382 is holding, which means she's still bullish in the very short term. You can see, however, in the big picture, from the high to the low, you are still below the 618. So we very well may be doing something like this, where we spike up to the 618 and then it crashes, because again, this is in fact a rising wedge. Whether or not it gets through, I don't know. If it does, then you'll start saying to the moon, very much like you did back here. Until then, though, we will continue zooming in to try and watch each and every move. So 1.8 is definitely the key price to hold. As long as it's over that, you still have an argument to push higher. Any lower than this, though, and as we said in the last video, the 618 is right on top of this trend line. So in my opinion, no ifs, ands, or buts. Any lower than this area for Kaspa of about 1.6. And this is going to be confirmed a breakdown from a rising wedge, which means you'll probably revisit the low, if not break the low, down to about 9.9. So that is pretty much it. As always, none of this is financial advice.